What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we have got deadlift, competition grip bench press, and then lots of kind of upper back assistance stuff. What I actually wanted to kind of start this video was with a company that I did an article with, All Out Athletics. I did an article about maybe between a month and 2 months ago. I think it was just before the British Championships actually. If you have not already seen it, I'm going to link it in the comment section below. Go and check it out, answer a few questions, a few kind of personal questions as well, so you maybe get to know a little bit more about me. But they actually just recently sent me, for doing the article, this t-shirt here. So this is a red one, and they also sent me the same one with the same kind of logo on it, in grey as well. And they are actually doing a Black Friday sale, where you get 25% off if you put in the discount code FAMILY. So I'll link their website down below, along with the article, so go check them both out. Just to quickly let you all know, a disclaimer, I am no way, shape or form affiliated or sponsored or get absolutely anything out of you buying a t-shirt from them or using a discount code. I'm just simply doing it because they sent me out these for doing the article, and it's actually a really nice company, and it's the people that run it are just really nice people and really genuine people as well, and I've got a lot of time for them. I like the company, so if you'd like to, I think the t-shirts are going to be going like less than a tenner, so if you want to get a really nice t-shirt, then go and get yourself one. Again, I'll link the website down below, and we'll also link my article. But again, just a disclaimer, I don't get anything out of that at all, nothing, so you can't call me a sellout or anything. And I'm wearing an extra large t-shirt. I'm wearing an extra large t-shirt as well. So yeah, we are going to be doing 237.5 kilos on deadlifts for lots and lots of sets of fives, and then we're going to be doing lots and lots of twos with 260 kilos. So I'm going to get most of the footage on, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. And in today's deadlifts, I'd actually implemented something that I had been thinking about implementing for roughly probably around about 6 weeks. And decided to go ahead with it today and decided to try it. So if you're already quite an eagle-eyed viewer, you will have obviously realised that my foot stance and also hand positioning is in a little bit, is narrower. I originally kind of pulled with a pretty wide foot stance, and obviously because of that wide foot stance, I obviously had to have a wider hand stance, which obviously increased the range of motion. Now that positioning did feel very strong for me, but I just wanted to try out a slightly narrower stance, just to see if the reduced range of motion kind of had a positive impact on performance. Now, bearing in mind, obviously my foot position is by no means narrow. It's still a relatively wider foot position, I would say, but it's pretty narrower for me. And actually, I measured it, and roughly it is about an inch to an inch and a half shorter range of motion, sorry, than the old deadlift stance, which is a lot. And it did feel a little bit alien. It did feel a little bit weird, but whenever implementing new technique is always going to feel a little bit alien, feel a little bit weird if you've got a really ingrained motor pattern and a really ingrained movement pattern from your old technique. And I was also kind of feeling a little bit fatigued today. My quads were feeling a little bit fatigued, so it was hard to kind of really measure how the new kind of thing felt. But upon watching it, it looked really good. It did feel good. It just felt a little bit alien, but it did look really good. And then one thing I really noticed is that obviously with the lockout, is I'm fully locking out about an inch to an inch and a half further down my leg, which is obviously very good. So what I definitely will be doing is just giving this a lot more time. So obviously I've got Saturday's deadlifts to do, so I'll be trying out Saturday's deadlifts, and then also I've got next Wednesday's deadlifts, which hopefully will be a little bit heavier than this week as well. Maybe the volume will be up a little bit as well, and to try them out again, but definitely be giving this a shot. It's something I like to do, and it's hopefully something that will have a pretty positive impact on my performance, and that is exactly what I'm going to be doing, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be trying to do moving forwards. Again, on this kind of day, my lungs definitely were able to handle all the workload a lot more, without a doubt, a lot more, which is really good. And I'm finally getting my conditioning to that kind of level that it needs to be at to handle these rep ranges and these volumes, which was pretty nasty getting there, but it is a good feeling, and will obviously pay off in the long run, as pretty much volume tends to be pretty much the most important, or one of the most important factors, your total workload, total volume I should say, into getting bigger and stronger. Obviously with kind of trying to be in a calorie surplus, sleeping enough, proper periodization and things along those natures, but volume is up the forefront there, and it's something I enjoy doing. And again, on these top sets of 260, I was again, just felt a little bit kind of out the groove, a little bit kind of alien, but obviously that's because of the new technique, but it looks pretty good, and it moved pretty well, and it moved better and faster than last week's 257.5 did. So the heavier load is moving better than last week's lighter load, so that is a positive kind of sign to me, and I'm going to take it as a positive. It's going to have a positive impact on my performance, and I'm going to definitely, without a doubt, give it a shot. Yeah, it's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a long time, and hopefully it has a positive impact on my performance, and I'm looking forward to kind of re-ingraining that motor pattern and having it feel pretty good, and then again finished with a 5x5 on bench press, and this 5x5 on bench press was 77%. Up until now, the most I have done on my bench press was 130 kilograms on the Saturday for a 4x4, so to do a kilo more for a 5x5, and if you actually watch the last rep of the last set, I was able to kind of 10-second pause it again, maybe not 10-second pause it, but 10 count in my head pause it, which is really awesome to be able to do that with my 25th rep overall. And again, this is just going from strength to strength, and this is really going to hopefully help me hit my third attempt as an opener on the international platform, which is the goal. And I feel that if I really get my bench up to that standard, then I feel that I will be able to kind of do what I want to do, and do pretty well, and hopefully cause a few upsets. That is the kind of plan. Again, I did that with my bench press last time. I turned my third attempt that I actually missed into an opener at the British, which I obviously hit, and I had to try and take my third attempt. So I'm going to try and keep that bench progress up, and again, the bench frequency and volume has increased massively, which is going to be awesome, and I'm still able to be in a calorie surplus and still try and gain about 3.5 kilos, still sitting 3.5 kilos under my weight class. So my macros every day are going very well, hitting my macros bang on point. So yeah, it's all good. So thanks for watching today's video. If you're still here, guys, and I really appreciate your support, it really does mean a lot to me. Please like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I hopefully speak to all of you guys next time.